Hello everyone, welcome back for my YouTube channel, and today we are going to start off in another direction. We are going to venture into what is called the information literacy, and I'm going to make a series of videos on learning information literacy 101, and this is the first video that is to introduce you to the basic of what we'll be doing. We will start it off with what is information literacy. That's the big question that I know you are wondering about. So, information literacy, think of it as your superpower in the digital era, where you need the skills of finding, evaluating, and using information effectively to solve your needs. Think of it as your skill of finding, evaluating, and using information effectively to solve your skill, your needs. Your needs, say you are writing an academic work, you need the skill to get the information. First of all, do the research. This is the course that will guide you in how to do the research, how to analyze your research results, and how to process your data in a presentable manner. This entails everything that you need to know in this digital era. So, there's this saying that says, garbage in, garbage out. Why am I putting it right now? Because in this information literacy world, if you don't know how to ask the right question, you will get the wrong answers. And then you need to get the skills of evaluating the sources. Which sources are trusted and which sources should not be trusted. This would enable you to create a very credible work. Imagine when you are preparing for examination, or when you are making a crucial business decision, you need to gather all the information you can get and make your decision from an informed view. In order to make the correct or the right decision, you need to make it from an informed view. These skills would help you to avoid the fake news, the misinformation, and empower you to make smarter choices every day of your life. We will go right into it. As I've said, what is information literacy? Information literacy is the skill of finding, evaluating, and using the information you have gathered effectively to solve your need. So now we'll come to the big question: why do I really need to study information literacy after all? The importance of information literacy. First of all, let's put it this way. The information literate individual will enable you to determine the extent of your information need. You have the ability to identify your information need by asking yourself, what do I really need to know? Pinpoint yourself, focus on a particular question at a time to get the best out of your research. Then you will be able, the second skill that you will acquire is to access the needed information effectively and efficiently. How will you do this? You will do this by locating reliable locating reliable sources, and retrieving the appropriate information from that source. That is the skill that you need to know how to access a reliable source. This is very important, that you should know how to access a reliable source. Then we will go to another skill that is very important in this today's world. We will go to evaluating the information you have retrieved. You need to evaluate it and its sources critically for the relevance and the reliability of the information you have retrieved. As I've told you, you are sorting it out. Now you are analyzing it. Is this information really applicable to my case, maybe to my question? That brings us back to the big question here, that we need to know, identify your information need. There is a lot of information out there, but you need to get only those ones that you need. Sometimes you need to craft. You get information from various sources, and then you pick some and you leave others that is not important to you. Then the last skill is the ability to use information effectively to accomplish a specific purpose. You synthesize the information you have retrieved, you present it to others. After synthesizing it, you mold it to answer your information need, and then you present it to others. In doing this molding, you will be translating this information into projects which you will present to others. Say you are writing a report on digital literacy. You get the information from other sources, you mold them together to serve your purpose. That is you get the information that is relevant to your topic, and you mold them together and you create a presentation on digital literacy. You get what I'm trying to say. These skills would help you to organize and synthesize this by gathering the information, sorting them, and piecing them together on your own into your own informed understanding. So you need to mold it that way. Then it will help you to also to use the information ethically. It will help you to use the information ethically. You will always be, you will give the credits to the sources, to the sources where it's due, and you give proper citation, which would help you to avoid what's called plagiarism and common mistakes in writing academic documents. Let's put out these skills in action and do something. As we're taking you through, let's put these skills into action and do something in do some academic work as we venture into deeper. Thank you for watching. Please, if you are interested in learning information literacy 101, please subscribe, like, and drop in your comments on which topic do you feel like we should discuss in our next video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I'll be dropping it soon. So guys, press the notification button to be updated as soon as possible.